Well, good morning, and thank you all for being here. I am Ron Blackwell, Chief of the City Fire Department, and I'm here this morning with two people who have been involved in a local tragedy. As we've shared with you in the past, last year, 2011, there were 11 fatal fires here in Wichita. This year, 2014, we've had 2 thus far. The reason for our special guest this morning is the January fatal fire in which Clifford Davis, a 41-year-old resident and member of our community, lost his life. Mr. Davis died at a fire that we believe was caused as a result of careless smoking, but we also found out during the course of the fire that there was no working smoke alarm, and we once again are out to move that message. We in the fire service know that a working smoke alarm provides at least a 50% chance of surviving a fatal fire incident. There's nothing better than early warning in the event of a fire. Many of the people that we speak to who have had residential fires and other incidents often say that they were made aware because of a smoke alarm, or in some cases some sound, something burned through and crashed or fell to the floor. So noise, smoke alarm noise, is very important in an emergency. Joining me at the podium are Alex Barton, a student at South High, and Tylee Davis, and they're both here to present checks in Clifford Davis's memory. And Alex, if you'd like to speak, you certainly have that opportunity.
Selling bracelets at South High was a privilege, and I thank Sarah Leedy for that. And being a South High Titan really is an honor. I recently graduated, and I'm gonna miss everybody there, all the teachers. My Uncle Cliff would be very proud to know that we're doing everything we can to spread the word about smoke alarm safety. So.
Thank you. And Tylee Davis.
I wasn't going to talk, but I do want to thank the first responders. I've met some of them, and they're amazing. These guys behind me have worked with me completely through it, and I don't want this to happen to anybody else, ever. Thank you.
Okay. What they have are checks that they wanted to present to the fire department to use to purchase smoke alarms for those who don't have them. I might add that back in 2011, we as an organization decided that we wanted to do more to bring the smoke alarm message to the community, and partnered with several businesses in the community that have purchased smoke alarms for us, smoke alarm batteries. We have members of the fire department who on a daily basis are out installing smoke alarms, and to date, I believe a little over 300 smoke alarms have been installed in those properties that did not have them. And so we are very grateful for the energy that Alex exhibited there at South High, and certainly appreciate the contribution of you, Kylie, with these checks. As our Fire Marshal Brad Crispet has shared with you, we will certainly put these to good use. Thank you both very, very much.
And we plan on doing it every year now. So we're planning on doing this every May. We're going to raise money and give it to you guys.
Thank you very much. Alex.
I'd sell more at my school if I still went there, but
No, we appreciate, do appreciate
I'll
this.
definitely
Thank you
still
both
be a
very,
part of
very,
it.
very much. And now, if you guys have questions, me and our friends would
Hello, Alex.
Please
would be happy to respond.
these for us,
ALEX. Do you want my full name?
whatever you want to be called.
ALEX.
Okay, and your last name.
BARTON.
And you were his niece. Okay.
Tylee, Tylee Davis.
And you, what relation?
I'm his younger sister.
Younger sister. And Alex, just tell us a little bit, how did this all come about? You sold bracelets, you said, to raise money?
Yeah, I knew I had to do something. Just spread the word somehow. I'm not exactly sure how the thought came to sell them at my school. A lot of times my school will do like bakery sales, and we have Titan Mart, and I guess I just saw it one day and thought, oh, I can sell my bracelets here. So
And do you have one of them on?
I do, right here.
We all do.
Oh, good. Now everybody does. What do they say?
They say save lives, smoke detector,
save
yeah.
lives.
And I guess just talk a little bit about, and Tyler, if you want to talk a little bit about your brother, and how are you guys doing since all of this happened?
I think the raising the money has helped us stay strong, and it's hard because today is his birthday, and I thank these guys for letting us do it then. But Cliff, like I was telling them, Cliff was the one who would come over and check my smoke detector. He was mad at me because I had it undone. He was the one who would come over and tell me turn the vent on when you're cooking with the oven. So it's real ironic.
Were you aware that you didn't have a smoke detector?
No, we weren't. I'm not even sure he was, because being a bachelor, he cared about us more than he cared about, what was going on around him. He was all family.
How much money did you guys raise?
I think it was like 14.
That's yours. There you go.
We raised $1,179.
South High raised $240.
That wasn't South High, that was you, honey.
Yeah, South High had to spell.
Yeah.
How'd you, Alex, when you got the idea for the bracelets, did somebody kind of help you through that process? If I were to get bracelets, I wouldn't even know where to go to do that.
I had the thought to go to the fire safety class, and I talked to Kyle Hott, Mr. Hott at South High, and he was ecstatic about it. He was so happy that a kid stood up for something so important to people. So.
And then when we found out about her wanting to do it, we went ahead and got online and found the best one, and we ordered them for her.
How old would he have been today?
42.
And Chief or Stu, I don't know who wants to answer this, but how many smoke detectors can you buy without money?
Well, we can get them for roughly $10 each, and so I believe we've got a total here of close to $1,400. So we'll get about 140 smoke alarms that we'll make available to the community.
Was that 500 smoke alarms donated also?
Or they should be.
We've had donations earlier in the year, yeah.
The chief mentioned earlier that we have installed 300 smoke alarms. That's just this year. That's 2014. That total since 2011, when we started doing the smoke alarm installation, is right at over 1,000 now.
And when did you start again? I can't remember.
2011.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And Chief, the terrible fire in the mobile home with the multiple fatalities, the smoke alarm campaign really kicked into gear at that point, if I remember correctly. Is that something that continues 365 days a year to this, and it's just going to continue on indefinitely?
Right. It's an ongoing program within the department. And another one of the things that we do, in addition to the smoke alarms, we go back into those neighborhoods that have been impacted by a fire sometime within 72 hours of the event. Those responders, and primarily those in what we call the first due area, will go door to door on the block where the fire occurred and offer to check smoke alarms, provide any assistance that residents might need with fire safety planning, and address any questions that they may have about what occurred.
Thanks.
What if somebody wants a bracelet? What do they do? How do they contact?
The easiest way probably is my Facebook,
Okay.
and it's my first and last name at yahoo.com. we still have bracelets available, and we're gonna sell them for $1 a piece.
I still plan on selling them wherever I can. So,
Was it $1 a piece at South High too?
Yes.
yes,
That's a
it
lot
was.
of kids. That's like,
That's awesome.
yeah.
I had a teacher that bought 4 of them from me. And
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, it was really wonderful.
And we do plan on, like I said, doing this every year. We wanna, every May, we wanna, whatever we can, hand it over so we can stop this from happening, or at least help it slow down.
So Alex and Ty Lee will make themselves available if you wanted to speak with them individually. But once again, this is an opportunity for us in the fire department to say to you both, thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you very, very much.
It was a privilege.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
How does a member of the public get a smoke detector if they need it?
They can call our fire department offices at 268-4510, and we will schedule firefighters to come out and do the installation.